Pat Mahomes, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Pat, you think you're going to be the first ever quarterback to do 3 Super Bowls in a row?
That's the plan for sure. I mean, why not? I just met Messi the other day.
Have fun out there.
Hey. Have a nice game out there. Have you met Ronaldo?
Yes, I have.
What did you say?
I forgot what I said, bro. I was just like,
Have fun out there.
no, I did not. It's on my 4.4, right?
I did see your 4.4.
I just want to make it clear. I'm faster than you.
Yeah, you're probably faster than me. I'll say that.
Are you into any conspiracy theories?
I'm not going to say I'm into like all the crazy ones. That's Aaron Rodgers' vibe.
Yo,
I'm letting him
that
do what he does.
He's never been seen ever.
Who, Sketch?
No. Yeah, this sketch looks
Hello,
like.
brother.
Sheesh.
Special plays, special teams.
Are we rolling? Got 1 thumbs up. I need a thumbs up from the man himself, Caleb. We are rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the house. We're in his house. 3-time Super Bowl champ. He's a father. He's a husband. He's a great dude. Pat Mahomes, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all having me.
Welcome to the podcast.
Dude,
Welcome to your home.
yeah, welcome to my house. We're
Your
back.
basement. Dude, I sat here and I put my belt down. I was like, oh, cool. U.S. champ feels good. Then I looked over my right shoulder and I see 3 Super Bowl trophies. What looks like a couple like wrestling trophies even. What's going on?
Yeah, dude, we've done pretty well here in Kansas City.
Yeah.
But no, we got to make some more room. We only have 2 Super Bowl trophies right now, and I'm getting the 3rd one made, so getting a little extra room.
Okay. Pat, you think you're going to be the first ever quarterback to do 3 Super Bowls in a row?
That's the plan for sure. I mean, why not? I got the greatest coach of all time, greatest tight end, and then all I have to do now is just go out there and be me.
Absolute demon on the field.
Did he say why he sounds like Grizzly Adams yet?
Yeah, I think we should talk about
I just got here from Vegas. I'm sorry.
You know how that goes.
No, we had a great charity golf tournament. I don't know if anyone here knows, I like to drink Coors Light, and I drank too many. And you know my voice already isn't the top tier voice. And so when you get a little raspy, I sound like an old country singer or
I
something
think
like
it makes
that.
you sound cool, dude.
You do sound pretty cool.
Grizzled. I think
It's not going to help with the Kenny Powers impersonations.
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it. Does it bother you, or you think it's funny?
Speaking of, there it is. It bothered me a little when I was young, and then like I got older and I was like, man, I don't care at all.
Wait. It was a thing before it became a thing on social media?
It was already a thing. And so when people came to social media and started saying it, I was like, dude, I've heard about this since I was 6 years old.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So, dude, the thing I think is super interesting is that you're a father. You're my age, and I just found out I'm having a baby girl.
Congrats, man.
My daughter.
Congrats.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
for real.
Thanks.
Dude, nothing like it in the world.
Yeah, tell me about it.
People talk about it, but I think the real thing is I have a boy and a girl now. And boy, it's amazing what you think it is. You're proud. You love it. You every time they pick up a basketball or kick a soccer ball, it's like, yeah, that's my son.
That's my boy.
But the girl's different, man. It makes you a dad. It makes you grow up. She's like daddy's girl. Like anything she wants, I'll do. I look at my son and be like, stop that. And I look at her and I'm just like, I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what we can. So no, it really does change your world, man. And I'm happy that you get to experience it, man. And you and your girl are gonna have a great time with it.
I'm so nervous. I'm really nervous. A girl dad.
The first few years, I don't know. When they get to teenager, you might be a little more scared. But these first few years, man, have been special, dude. It's and like mom does everything. You're like the assist man. You're just on the side. Like, what can I get you? A bottle, a diaper, whatever, just to get there. And those first few years, man, are awesome.
Well, your high school sweetheart, Brittany, obviously a huge part of the equation that is Patrick Mahomes, your family, your life in general. I imagine having someone who you've known her since the 10th grade.
Yeah.
I imagine having someone who just unwavering support for that long obviously plays a massive part of your success. Yeah.
1,000%. And I think people don't even realize how much she does. I mean, taking care of the day-to-day stuff and making where I can focus on football and focus on my craft and everything like that. And just being a Hall of Fame mom and a Hall of Fame wife, it makes it a lot easier, man. I mean, you know it, man. When you get to come home and your best friend's there, and you can just hang out, and it makes you want to be there all the time. And so she pushes me to be great, and she's done a lot of great things herself.
Well, it's interesting because Jeff, my manager there, was saying like you have this superstar life, bro. You're like, let's be honest, you're a professional athletic superstar, and then at the same time, you're super down to earth, like ordinary guy, father, husband. You balance it well. Has it ever been hard, like this past weekend in Vegas?
This past weekend was just hard, just all the traveling. When you get kids, it's a little harder to travel everywhere. You'll find that out. And so I was in New York and then Vegas and then now back in Kansas City. And I just try to be me, man. I watched my dad do it. I watched my dad play professional baseball, and I always talk about I saw these greats like Alex Rodriguez and Derek Jeter and how they kind of worked on their craft. And I knew when my plan was to be a professional athlete. I wanted to be down to earth. I wanted the kid to come up to me and ask for advice. And it's been cool, man. It's been a lot of fun. I never would have expected to have been a football player. I never would have expected to have this success. And it's been a lot of fun. And we're not done, man.
If a kid did come up to you and said, Patrick Mahomes, you're my idol, Super Bowl MVP, champion, I want to be a football star when I grow up, would you ever say, there's no history in football, you shouldn't play the sport, don't do it, like A-Rod told you? Is that a true story?
It is true. So it was just more, I think, of he saw what I did in baseball, and I was a good baseball player. And he's like, dude, if you do this, he just got paid like $300 million, and at that time, that's like $1 billion now. I mean, and so he's like, man, you can just do this. Baseball is better in your body. But I think what I've always told every kid, and I've kind of, not just A-Rod, I heard that from a lot of people growing up. I tell kids to follow their dreams, man. And I'm sure you can speak to this. Man, you can accomplish anything if you really set your mind to it. It's not going to be easy. It's a lot of hard work, and you got to grind to get there. But if you truly believe in it and give everything you have, most times out of not, you end up making it happen.
Yeah, for sure. Mike, you followed your dreams straight out of addiction.
Man,
Oh my God.
is there ever a podcast we could go without talking
Well, just
about
say it, bro.
that
I
by any
was in the
chance?
jet with you last night. Man, it became all about drugs.
Well,
Surprise,
it's an
surprise.
important topic. There's a lot of people that struggle with addiction. I'm sure you probably know a few people in your life or have come across a few people. But I wanted to talk to you about addiction today as well. Your addiction to ketchup.
Oh, man.
Even the chair you're sitting in right now is the
You
color
see
of
the red
ketchup.
tints all around the room.
Yeah,
all around the room.
what's the deal with that, dude?
Ever since I've been a little kid, man, I loved it. I would say the love, I don't put it on just everything anymore. Like when I was young, dude, it was like ketchup sandwiches, ketchup bread. Disgusting.
That's it?
That was disgusting.
No
but that's
love
what I
for
did.
no love for mustard. It's just a
Nah,
ketchup exclusive.
mustard. What are we
You don't
talking
even do
about, dude?
mayo,
No,
none of that
none
stuff.
of
You're
that.
just a strict
Ketchup
condiment guy.
and like Chick-fil-A sauce. That's pretty good as well. Some little random ones like that, but for the most part, just ketchup. And,
But are you like a all around foodie? Because you're opening a restaurant, aren't you?
I'm opening a restaurant here in Kansas City. It's gonna be like a steakhouse, more like modern vibe, music playing, stuff like that. I'm into food. I have a chef, so he cooks for me. It's not like I'm out there cooking it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's something that I'm interested in. I like to bring good times to good people, and I think this restaurant's gonna be a lot of good times, and Kansas City is gonna be able to really embrace it.
You like Kansas City?
I love it, man. I love the people.
Yeah, because I show up, I look around, it's really beautiful, but sometimes it's like super hot. Other times it's super cold.
Yeah, dude.
I feel like
That's
there's a lot of like We Buy Gold stores here, like custard.
No. But great barbecue.
Okay.
Great barbecue.
All right.
Good beer.
All
a lot
right.
of breweries out
Coors
here.
Light.
They got the Chiefs.
They do have the Chiefs.
The Royals.
They got the Royals. We're better this year. We are better this year. Got a few great soccer teams. No, for real, the people are what make the city, and they embrace you. And like even you, my guy, could walk down the street and people are gonna come up and just be like, "Man, we love what you do. We love your work." They want to let you have a great day. They're not trying to take pictures. So I mean, it's the people that would make the city.
Are they the same to you if you throw an interception or because like I'm a Philly fan, and by
What's
the
that?
way, I'll never.
What's that?
It's a good point. It's a really good point. It's a really good point.
Couldn't tell you.
I'm a Philly fan, and I'll never forgive you for what you did to us 2 Super Bowls ago. I'll forgive you, but I'll never forget. Let's put it
Yeah.
like that. You on that torn up ankle, you came back and you Larry Birded the shit. You clutched up and you defeated my team, and I'm mad about it. But in Philly, if you throw an interception, if you mess up, they'll take a statue they just built a day earlier down. Will they do that to you in Kansas City?
No, they don't. I do like that about Philly fans, though, man. They love it. At least
hardest.
they embrace it. I had to win that game for Coach Reed, man. It was Coach Reed going against Philly. You know, he used to coach there, and
Oh my
we
God,
had
that
to we had
too.
to win that one for him. So no, it's I do love the fans and they're into it. But I think the best part about Kansas City, man, is they love it, but they embrace everybody that comes to the games and they tailgate. And like you said, I mean, there's not a ton to do, so they really enjoy those football games.
They were so nice to me when we came for the game. I never know what to expect when I go out in like public settings like that.
Yeah.
Everyone was so kind.
Hospitality.
Yeah, super hospitable. I was gonna ask about. Oh. Obviously, in Kansas City, you're so loved, right? But like Mike just mentioned, you've beat and like made terrific plays, like never forgettable plays against people's favorite teams to like win Super Bowls. Do you believe you've lived long enough to see yourself become the villain?
This year definitely was a more villain type role for I think the whole team. I don't think I really realized it. Like I'd heard people like talking and like obviously social media, there's people always talking. So I didn't know how real it was until I got to Buffalo this year. And I think I saw 40,000 middle fingers on the way into the stadium.
Bills Mafia?
Yeah, they were, I mean, they were ready.
Come on.
They were ready to go. And then we go out there and win. I'm trying to hand my headband and sleeve off to a kid, and they're just snowballs are just flying at me. I'm just like, dude, these people really don't like me. Like it's not fake at all. And so I think they have a great fan base. I mean, we have a healthy, respectful rivalry, I think, with the Bills, and the fan base just they want to beat us.
Have you ever noticed it's mostly the East Coast where all of that craziness kind of happens?
You didn't go to the Oakland Raiders.
Well,
Oakland Raiders.
Yeah.
That was a tough spot, and that's a true rivalry too. And so that they love their football. I'll say that much.
I want to ask you about your relationship with Travis Kelce, because obviously I watch you guys on TV, and I went to one game, and it seems like you guys have such great synergy on the field, and I know you're friends off the field. Is he like a favorite receiver in your mind?
Yeah, 100%. Just a good dude, man. I think y'all have met him, but he does a great job of just working and getting himself open, and he understands. He's smart. He puts on this persona like he's like, I'm partying, I'm drinking, whatever. But he's really super intelligent, and so he gets on the football field and he gets open, and I just know where he's going to be at the same time. And I think our friendship kind of built naturally. It was just he's kind of like me. He's friends with all his boys he grew up with. I'm friend with all my boys I grew up with, and we've all kind of become just one big friend group. And I go on golf trips with some of his buddies without Travis there. I mean, it's just that type of group that we got going, and so. I'm gonna keep him around. I'm gonna keep him around for a couple more years for sure.
But can you keep up with him?
Can I keep up with them in which way?
Party.
No, I cannot. I used to, I think, and then I had kids, and you hear my voice now, and that was I left early every night.
Yeah. No, he goes off. Your Coors Light consumption has gone down as the kids go up. Basically, is what you're saying.
100%, man. You gotta pick and choose these days. You gotta pick and choose.
I feel like then if you can't party like Travis Kelce, Jason Kelce's like no question another dimension.
Dude, when Jason, like, cause Jason has kids too, and so he has to pick and choose. But when he chooses, he can go. He can go. I think it's got to be something in like their blood or something like that, man.
When I saw the Lucha Libre mask on,
dude,
like,
where did that come from?
Where did it come from?
I was with him the entire time, and all of a sudden I turned around and he had this mask on in the back, and just he didn't care about anything else going on. He was just in the corner by himself, just headbanging. I was like, dude, what is going on?
Yeah.
Those are the people you got to stick around, dude.
A lot of big sneakerheads on this podcast. Speed, Patrick Mahomes, me, even Mike. Sneakers are very important to us. And when it comes to feet, eBay has got your back. When I train for WWE, my sneakers are important to me. They help me feel unstoppable. I'm jumping off the top rope, whether it's Adidas, Solomon's, a classic pair of Air Force Ones. eBay is keeping an eye out on what's coming next. With eBay Authenticity Guarantee, real experts are checking your sneakers, every single stitch down to the sole. So whatever you're adding to the lineup next, go to eBay. From the drop to your doorstep, eBay doesn't play games with your sneaker game. Just look for that blue check mark. The sneakers you love, checked by experts. Ensure your next purchase is the real deal. Visit ebay.com for terms. Back to the show. Are you familiar with ishowspeed?
I am.
So we brought him to your house, as you know, I guess, because you're
Thanks
here.
for asking.
Yeah, thanks. He's here. Hey, Speed, you want to hop in just for a sec?
Yeah. Before I hop in, got a surprise for you, man.
A little surprise?
What is this?
Congratulations on your birthday.
Oh, man.
Logiana.
Happy birthday.
Oh, man.
No, not birthday, your daughter birthday, man.
She's not born yet.
Happy birthday.
Bro, a half drank mini prime.
What's up, dog?
Yep, and I got you some for your daughter.
Thanks.
What is that small bottle?
Thanks, Speed. It's for baby prime. 12-ounce prime. We're doing 12-ounce prime now, which is that's
Good to know.
Did you didn't get this?
Yes, I did
So
get
who
this.
put you up to this?
Bro, I literally woke up this morning. I was like, you know what? Logan has a daughter coming in, so I said, you know what? Let me get a fucking
You got a used pig?
Nah, yeah, I did. I did something to it though. So
It looks.
I'm pretty sure that was Sterling's earlier.
I was gonna say it looks.
Did you
used.
just find that in my house somewhere?
yo, bro, I got that. I bought that.
Bro, fam, this looks like it's been through the laundry and dryer. couple
Bro,
times. Like,
that cost like $500, bro. So I literally.
all right, well, thanks, bro. Wait, you got me this card too?
Yeah.
I'm gonna read this right now.
Where did you spend $500?
Life just got a whole lot cuddlier. To Logan and Anita, congratulations, Speed. Oh, man.
Come on.
Thanks, Speed.
See?
Thanks, bro.
Short and to the point.
I'm a family man.
I show Kansas City here with the Super Bowl champ. Speed, let's go.
Come on, Patrick.
Let's get it, dog.
Let's get it, Pat.
Dude, this last Super Bowl was crazy. I was talking to your agent. She said that they did an interesting experiment with you once. They tracked your heart rate during a game.
Yep.
And she said that when you were playing, your heart rate was pretty steady, not as high as you would think. But when the defense was on the field, you were spiking.
Yeah, because when the defense is on the field, I'm just a fan, just like everybody else. You know, I'm watching my guys, I believe in them, but I can't control anything. I think when you're on the field, just like in anything, man, you get to put your imprint on the game, and that's easier for me. I always believe in my guys. So, no, it was crazy to see, though. They're tracking my heart rate, and it's like when I'm on the field, it's back normal, and then when I'm not on the field, I'm just like any other fan in the stadium.
It's crazy to control your mind and your breath like that, especially in such big moments. Like that just even the last touchdown at the Super Bowl, overtime.
Yeah,
I mean, bro, freaking out.
dude, that play was freaking sweet, man.
Corn dog.
It was not. It was it was not supposed to go to the guy that caught the touchdown. So we ran the corn dog one against the Eagles. Sorry, touchdown, won the game. And then we were going to run a fake version of that, and then we were going to do a little shovel pass, and it was wide open again. So next year, New Orleans, we're going to do it again. Put it on the table.
No way.
We're going to do it again. I'm telling you now.
All right, man. I got a question for you. You saw my 4.4, right?
Yes.
You saw that 4.4, right?
I did see your 4.4.
What is your 40-yard dash?
It's not fast, but it's one step faster than all the dudes that are not well, it's one step faster than the defenders that are coming to tackle me.
Okay, that's a good comeback. You know what? Hey, but I just want to make it clear. I'm faster than you.
Yeah, you're probably faster than me. I'll say that. I've never seen you run with pads on.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Like I was, bro. Short story, but you know Ohio, right?
Yeah.
In Ohio, I was a D1 recruit. I had Ohio State, trying to get me, USC,
Okay.
KFC. You know, I had all of these colleges trying to get me. You know what I'm saying?
Why did you ask me if I know Ohio? Like it's not a state.
Yeah, you know Ohio, right?
Yeah, but
What if he said no, Speed? What if he was like, nah, I've never heard of it?
But yeah, like all these colleges tried to get me. You know what I'm saying? But I just started to do YouTube. So I used to be a five-star football college recruit, man.
Bro, see,
What position? What position?
Yeah, what position?
I was slot and receiver.
I feel like I
see
heard
that.
you
I
tell
can see
Kevin
that.
Durant that you were being recruited for basketball as
Yeah,
well.
as well. Both.
Yeah, both.
Yeah.
I thought you played soccer.
Yeah, I did that too.
Oh,
Wait, Pat, is it soccer or is it football?
it's soccer, dog.
Come on. Come on.
I mean, we're in Missouri right now, Kansas.
Yeah, just be
We're
like,
soccer.
bro, but
Somebody's watching this from Liverpool right now. You
It's
know
what
that,
I'm
right?
saying, bro. Just be like, just call it.
If I'm in England, I will call it football.
So we're America. We're America right
Just say American football and European football. That's all you got to do.
That's just so much work.
I
So
know
many
it's
words.
not. It's two
so
words.
many
It's two
words.
syllables. European.
Just European football, but
European football.
what if I'm in like South America? What do I call it then? South
Football.
American football? Or what?
No, just be like football. Football.
He speaks Portuguese.
Sim. Eu falo português. Tu fala português, tu não. Não falo?
You just made that up.
You know,
I don't believe
You know
it.
what he said? You know Ohio, right? He said that in Portuguese. Yo, Pat, can I ask you a question? Do you see a route to, or what is your route to being the greatest quarterback of all time?
I think I just have to do what I just did these first 7 years again, 2 more times.
Three
more times.
total.
Yeah. No, dude, Tom, man. The fact that if you ever look at his career from when he's like 40 to 45, and that's in the Hall of Fame, just those years. So, I mean, it's going to take consistency, man, longevity. But, I mean, at the end of the day, man, all you can do is go out there and try to win and then let that all handle itself. But everybody's trying to be the greatest they can possibly be. So it puts a high standard for me to chase, which I love it.
But is Tom the GOAT in your mind currently?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, dude won 7 Super Bowls, played in 10, has like every passing statistic record. I mean, it's hard to him not to be considered the GOAT. I mean, we all watched it growing up. I mean, he was winning Super Bowls every single year.
We were talking about the comeback against the Falcons, obviously one of the most historic football games of all time. Would you say that was the greatest moment in football history? Or do you like the Eagles comeback in the Super Bowl better?
That would. I don't know that one or when they. I mean, I don't want to not taking shots. I mean, the one they lost against the Giants when he caught the ball in the helmet.
Yeah.
That moment, just because that Giants team was like barely made the playoffs, and then they make a run, and they're huge underdogs, and they end up beating probably the best. Even though they didn't win the Super Bowl, it's probably the best football team of all time, and that Patriots team that ended up losing that Super Bowl. So that or when Tom brought him back from 28-3. Those are two probably the best that I can think of.
See, I like the miracle at the Meadowlands myself when the Eagles came back to beat the Giants with Vic and Deshaun.
When Deshaun caught it and ran the punt back.
Yep.
Yeah,
all they had to do was not kick it to
Deshaun. I know. And how red Coughlin was because he was so pissed off.
So mad.
Yeah, that was.
Do you what quarterbacks do you take inspiration from? Because I look at Vic's movement in the pocket and like what he was able to do in his time. Like who do you look at as like a big inspiration for your game?
Look, I looked at Tom and his pocket movement because even though he's not the fastest guy, he moves around the pocket and get himself in a place to throw. I watched Aaron a lot and I watched Matthew Stafford a lot growing up. Yeah. And then I was a big Cowboys fan, so sorry. As I grew up, and so I watched Tony Romo a ton too. So those guys can move around, sling the football. But I mean, dude, there's a lot of great quarterbacks, man, and I'm just trying to get on that list as well.
So look, you've obviously done a lot of prolific things in the sport of football, and just in your life in general. Being a father, I'm sure, a great accomplishment. 3-time Super Bowl wins, great accomplishment. In terms of your life achievements, where does becoming a prime athlete rank?
Just below my kids being born and getting married, and just above my 3 Super Bowls.
Okay.
So somewhere in that area.
That's crazy. Dude, that's wild.
Damn, did you think it was going to be that high?
Jesus Christ.
Wait, how did you find the one though?
What's it in?
How did you find the one?
How did I find the one? I met her in high school, dude.
Oh,
so I met her in high school. And if she dealt with me in high school and in college in those years when I'm just a young kid, and she could make me better, I knew that was going to be the one for a long time. And I probably made her wait too long until we got married. But we got married, have 2 beautiful kids now, and she is the one that runs the household. I'm not afraid to admit that.
Hey, she just got what was it? The cover of Sports Illustrated?
They haven't announced the cover yet, but she is one of the swimsuit models, the SI models.
Is.
How do you feel about that?
Congrats to Brittany.
It was awesome. I was happy for her. She asked me if she was like, would you want me to do this or not? And I was like, dude, go do it, man.
Yeah.
Like, go show what a mother of 2 can be. Just not only just how she looks, but just the way she owns the Kansas City Current and has done these ventures by herself now and become this businesswoman of herself. I wanted her to showcase that, and I think they did a great job, and I'm excited for the actual cover to come out.
Are you going to the party that they're throwing? I think it's in New York.
Another party.
When am I?
Do you know?
It's on my schedule.
I'll be there. Yeah.
That's on my schedule.
That's where Nina and I met at that Hard Rock. It'll almost be 2 years ago.
Yeah. I remember that.
Steve, we weren't even born yet.
He's got it before Sports Illustrated. He's got to make it through F1 with me. This dude can't stop. He's at F1.
You're on
now.
fire right now. You win a Super Bowl. You're going crazy.
It's better than last year. I went Derby and F1 same weekend. It's tough.
Oh, because
that's
it's
tough.
Saturday, Sunday, right?
Sunday. So I'm just going just F1. Get a few golf rounds in. I'm out in Miami. Get on the racetrack. I'm probably gonna just drive the car around a couple times. That's it.
Yeah, F1's fun.
Dude, the last time we were here, you pulled up in a Rolls-Royce Spectre.
Yes.
Was it electric or hybrid?
It's electric.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's such a dope whip. And I asked you, I was like, yo, how much was this? And you went, and in that moment, I was like, oh, this motherfucker's rich as hell. I didn't know the size of your contract, dude.
I have good stability in my life.
At the time of signing, it was
stability.
Correct me if I'm wrong. The biggest contract ever.
Yeah, and we do a few things where they usually do a good job of managing the cap by giving me bonuses right at the beginning of the year. So I just got a bonus, and I was just like, oh, I got a bonus.
Couple more Spectres.
And the plan was I was going to give I have a Colon too, the SUV one, and I was supposed to trade that in. So I thought the price of the trade in wasn't that bad. And
a colon. I thought you said you have a colon.
I was like,
a colon.
I was
Yeah,
like,
colon.
congrats.
Yeah,
That's awesome. Dude. Hold on to that, dude. As long as possible.
Are you making fun of my voice? No. So then I got it, and then I decided that I didn't want to give it back. So now I have both.
Not bad.
So you're rocking those two. And is that all you need? Do you need any like speed in the garage?
I have a lot of cars.
Oh God.
I have a Ferrari as well.
Oh, you do?
I think my car
all.
could does any of your cars.
What cars do you got?
I got Why do you make that face? He was like,
I thought you.
no, a Hurricane.
Huracan. Well, what? Tell him.
What did you just call it?
It's fine. It's
Oh
fine.
yeah, it's a Ronaldo Lamborghini.
Yeah, tell him about it. Tell him who's on the hood.
It's a Ronaldo. He's doing a suite right in front of it. You know what I'm saying? It goes fast.
I just met Messi the other day.
Yo, this is hilarious.
I don't wanna talk about that.
I saw the clip.
Have a nice game out there.
I was
He said, "Have fun out there."
What,
fun out there.
Have you met Ronaldo?
Yes, I have.
And
did you
dude,
say?
he acted just like that.
No, I did
was
not.
so nervous.
No, I did not. I wasn't
So
nervous.
nervous.
I was so nervous.
I wasn't nervous. I mean, yeah, I was like, I didn't know it was real.
What'd you say?
And
What'd
it
you
was
say?
like, no, go ahead. You first.
I was just like, bro, I forgot what I said, bro. I was just like,
Have fun out there.
Yeah,
no, I
exactly,
did not.
exactly.
I didn't say that.
No, my thing is that we were like, I was hoping it happened naturally. So like, I'm just like walking down the hall and they're walking in tight hallway. So I'm just like, he's going to warm up. I'm just, what are you supposed to say? Like, I'm like,
I thought it was good advice.
have fun out there.
Yeah.
Well, there's a
He
language.
had a
There's a little bit
goal.
of a language barrier.
Language
too, right?
barrier. He had a goal and assist. So I felt like he had a great time. He had fun.
Yeah.
It was all on me.
He listened to what you said. Yeah.
Do you think he knew who you were?
If someone told him, I don't know if he maybe recognized me.
Like after the fact?
Yeah,
he's like,
someone's
yo,
like-
I think,
that's-
Oh no.
For sure.
No, he knows, bro. Athletes at that level know.
He knows.
Yeah, he knows.
People
Trust me.
from other
Trust me.
levels.
He probably
for
watched the
sure.
Super Bowl.
For
you know, so he
sure.
probably-
For sure.
He-
I have a
well, that's what
helmet.
I'm
I have a
wondering.
helmet on, so I don't know. Like, if maybe I should have worn my uniform next time. Like, he'll really know who I am.
Come fully dressed, make sure he knows. Yeah, no, it's funny to hear you say that you were nervous to meet Messi because you're the Messi for a lot of kids today. It's like two superstars meeting.
Yeah.
He was probably.
You're like
maybe a
the
little nervous.
not Messi.
My Ronaldo.
Yeah, I say Ronaldo.
Okay, I'll take it.
Not Messi.
Who do you think is more prolific of an athlete between the two?
Of an athlete between Ronaldo and Messi, you're gonna get me like canceled by like half the generation. I would say Ronaldo may be a better athlete and a better striker. Messi may be more skilled. Would that be a fair
Like,
argument?
you're just like I feel like he's
feel like
just
that's accurate.
like I feel like these are like Wikipedia answers. Bro.
I'm being very neutral right now.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying.
Smart.
Well, let me just give you a little quick advice. Ronaldo is a better athlete all around. His body is way more
That's what I'm saying. He can.
intact.
Oh, he has a better body.
Yeah, better body. You was right about that. But skilled, Ronaldo still have. Only thing Messi is decent at is dribbling. You know what I'm saying?
He's amazing at it. He's
Not
really good at it.
scoring, not carrying his team to a World Cup.
Not quite. To be honest, not quite.
I
But
saw
Ronaldo.
I saw it in person. I know he's
Yeah, but you never seen Ronaldo in person, so you can't really. You can't really give your full answer.
If he wants to come play for Sporting Kansas City, man, I would
Oh.
love him to be here.
Pat,
You got to put me a striker.
talk about games. He was at the Patriots comeback game against the Falcons, the 28-3. He was also at the World Cup when Messi won in Qatar. Two of the greatest sporting events in history.
You got a nice run you got going, man.
randomly because I don't. Besides the game we came to here, those are pretty much the only games I've been to.
Two of them were the biggest ever.
I'm not a huge football
Football,
soccer fan.
American.
I'm not a huge soccer fan.
European football.
But dude, I'm watching this World Cup like, yo, this is
Dude, it's
insane.
crazy.
yeah, that was a crazy. Yeah,
Actually
I was there
crazy.
too. It was like the craziest shit ever.
Nuts.
Even though he won, I was mad, but that shit was crazy.
Came
bro.
down to penalties. Just
They're coming to the U.S. Next.
Yeah,
2026.
2026. Yeah.
Jesus.
nuts. It's gonna be
I
nuts.
actually got a spot in the USA. I'm like training right now, so hopefully I can make the team.
What sport don't you play, Speed? Or haven't you been drafted for?
Y'all gonna see, bro. Trust me. 2026.
2026.
Bro, you know he's 7 years old.
I'm not 7 years old, bro.
How old are you really?
How old am I really?
Yeah.
Take a guess.
Well, you said you were getting recruited by USC and KFC, so I'm gonna say 20, 22,
Go down.
19.
Yeah, 19.
Teenager.
How crazy is that?
That's you on the
Crazy,
dot.
man.
So young.
Crazy.
Such
Wait,
a
how old are you?
bright
26, right?
future.
I'm 28.
Oh, 28.
I'm old now, man.
Yeah, that's
Kids.
Not as old as Logan.
29, man. Believe it or not. Sheesh, Mike is even.
I feel like everybody
More.
starts their families at
Bro, I'm
28.
out of this whole
Hold on, wait, so you
realm.
start your family
I'm
at
so
27?
far gone, dude.
Yeah.
You started your family at 27?
25.
20, yeah. I think that's a perfect age to start a
Young,
family.
young dads are cool.
25.
My dad had me at 25, and I grew up in the locker room, and I wanted the same for my son.
Grew up in the locker room.
Like,
'Cause
Oh, it's like a figure of
A
speech.
figure of speech. Like, he would go to like practice, and I would go with him.
You grew up in a, so you grew up around him, basically.
Yeah.
No, he grew up in a locker room. That's where they lived.
Wait, so you was born in the locker room?
My dad loved that shit, dude. My dad loved that shit, so he was just there. I was just born in the locker room.
Yeah.
Well, what position your dad played?
He was a pitcher.
Pitcher.
Oh, a pitcher.
Yeah, baseball.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
American baseball.
Oh, yeah, there's only one baseball.
European baseball's like cricket.
No, it is Japan baseball. Japan has baseball.
They do. My dad played over there in Tokyo.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was wondering about this. You were drafted in the MLB?
Yes.
Really?
But yeah,
Very late.
How? But then later you were drafted to play football.
I knew it.
Yeah, so I was projected to go in the top 5-ish rounds, but they like basically ask you how much money it's gonna take for you not to play football. I mean, that's the best way to say it.
Oh.
I mean, they won't say it that way, but they're just like, come on, like if we draft you, we don't want to waste a draft pick. And I told them a number that they weren't gonna pay, and first 5 rounds went by, I didn't get drafted, so I went to college, and they called me like 2 days later, and they're like, I remember the call. They called me. And they're like, "Hey, we drafted you. Detroit Tigers drafted you in like I think it was 37th round or something like that." Oh. And they were like, "We drafted you in the 37th round. We know you're playing football. We'll see you in 3 years." Because if you go to college, you have to go for 3 years. So they thought I was, and I was playing baseball in college as well.
Oh, that's how it works.
Yeah.
I was confused how you could be drafted.
I knew it because he looks like a baseball player, doesn't he?
He's a quarterback. He could throw.
Nah, yeah, I know, but he looks like a
Got the
baseball.
vibe. Yeah, I see the
Like
vibe.
like the look and everything, bro.
It's
I
because
think I
you've
still
seen him
got
with
it.
those glasses on.
Yeah, the glasses
Those
and the
fast
haircut, bro.
glasses.
I feel like I had
see
like, bro, when I played baseball, a lot of people
Oh, God.
that look like.
Here it goes, dude. What? Yo, Speed.
Oh
He
man.
plays everything, bro.
Do you see that prank of someone who dressed up like you? And,
Yeah,
like,
that
went
was
around the
funny. I
mall?
seen that on
Bro,
YouTube,
I got maybe 1,000 text messages. They're like,
Yeah.
you're at, I think it was Oak Park Mall in Kansas City. You're at Oak Park Mall? I'm like, I'm in Dallas right now. What are y'all talking about? And they're sending me pictures, like trying to prove it to me. I'm like, you can't. I'm not there.
But Uncle, are you sure? Like, are you?
Look,
Are you
this
sure?
is you right here. This is you.
But are you sure it's not? Like, is there a chance there's a clone? Potential.
There's a possibility. Dude took his glasses off. He didn't look like me at all. But the glasses what really sold it.
Yeah.
Do you believe any? Are you into any conspiracy theories?
I saw a comedian one time. I think I saw it on Instagram, and he was saying like, it's like your kids, man. There's no way that they don't have just like 1 or 2 conspiracy theories that are real. You know, like there's no way they're telling us everything the truth.
Right.
Like you got to
No, I
tell your
agree
kids
with that.
sometimes. You're like, it's better if they just don't know.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm not gonna say I'm into like all the crazy ones, but I mean I just know out of all of them, probably like 1 or 2 might be true.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer, dude.
You're definitely PR trained. You could tell.
Don't want to. That's Aaron Rodgers' vibe.
Yo,
I'm letting him do
that
it.
is. No, 100%. And
I'm
you,
gonna
were,
let him.
and you were giving him his kudos on his play before, but he is really.
No,
in
he's
that
no. But the
world
thing
right
is,
now.
he's extremely intelligent. So
He
I
is.
mean, he went to Cal. He's intelligent. So I'm sure he's really dove deep in those. I'm just gonna. I like to be, just kind of blind to him. I want to just live my life with my
See, I'm
family
with
and
you,
play
dude.
football.
I'm in the same place, bro. I don't like. They could do all that stuff.
Yeah.
They could have it, bro.
You said you just want to live your life with your family and play football, and dude, that's like so noble. And this is what I'm saying, that like duality of like ordinary guy and superstar is so fascinating, because I think a lot of people and like a lot of peers, you've seen it, they get sidetracked by the superstardom.
100%.
You know, it might happen to young Speed here when he becomes, I don't know, a little older. He might be girls, parties, power, bro. The world in your hands.
Girls are everywhere.
Yeah, but I'm
You
saying
think you'll
it-
ever
it-
get the kind of girls that like Kai Cenat gets?
No, nah, fuck. Yo, bro, I'm never paying for that. I never pay for that. Never.
But excuse me. My question is, you ever feel that bug coming up to bite you? Like, oh man, this football stuff's getting hard. Being a dad's hard. I want to go have a little fun this weekend.
like-
Hang out with Travis. Go to
Imagine
XS. Go to XS with Travis.
No,
and the
I do it enough. Just got to pick and choose your times. And like you're saying, like in the off season, I'm go.
Yeah.
I still work out during the week, but I go on the weekends. And then football season, it's just all football. And so as long as I get my workouts in, I like to have a good time. But for me, a lot of it's just golfing and drinking some beers and maybe hitting the tables a little bit when I'm in Vegas.
Yeah,
Play
you-
blackjack.
Blackjack, roulette weren't great to me this weekend. I'm just gonna put it there.
Yo, would you ever bring? How do you feel about this? If Brittany said, "Yo, I know you're going to play this weekend. You got a big golf tournament coming up. I want to be in your crew. I want to be in the foursome this week. I want to play with you at the golf course." Are you like, "Yo, let's go"?
Well, Brittany would never ask that because she hates golf. But I would.
Wait, I got a question. Who is Brittany?
That's my wife.
Oh, my fault. Nah. I seriously, nah. I didn't know you like. Nah, y'all was keep saying
Britney
Brittany.
Spears.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was like Britney
Britney
Spears,
Spears,
Brittany Griner. I'm like, what the hell are y'all talking about?
No, I would say that I think the biggest thing for me is she takes I live on a golf course in Texas, and she brings the kids out and they'll ride around for a couple holes and the kids will swing a couple golf clubs, but she doesn't want to do that, so I don't have to worry about it.
So what if one of your kids was like, I want to be like Ronaldo? What you gonna say?
I'm gonna be like, hell yeah!
Oh, yeah,
I want them to be
yeah.
a soccer. I want soccer players. They got the best life, man. You see their lives, man. They travel around the world.
Yeah.
Make a gazillion dollars.
So much money.
Just a lot of running though. It's just so much.
so
running.
much run.
I mean, it's
I watched
not
Messi
really.
play, and he did not run.
Yeah,
a lot.
exactly.
Oh, really?
You got to really
He
pace it.
picks and chooses his
Yeah, you gotta-
spots.
He does for sure. He'll just kind of he'll chill in a spot and then he'll attack.
The moment he takes off, you're just like, oh, it's a goal.
Yeah. He's automatic.
I heard that throughout the course of a soccer game, a player could run up to like 10 miles.
Yeah, this is like guys like Speed.
Yeah.
They're in the
Just
middle,
run-
just
just-
running around.
just running
everywhere.
back and forth the whole time.
Working.
Can we get the secret to long-term love? That's the one question I want to ask you. What's the if you had one tip, the sauce to bring that relationship from the 3-year mark to the 10-year mark? What is it?
I think what helps me is best friend. So it's my best friend. Like legit, we have the same interests. She loves sports. She's into it. Y'all can see her on the sidelines. She's into the games. And I think you just got to realize sometimes you're going to be wrong, even when you're not wrong. So you got to realize that as a husband.
I'm on that waiver right now.
Yeah.
bro.
So those are the two things. If you want to have a long-term relationship, you got to
That's so
have a
funny.
best friend and realize when you're wrong.
They say you can either be
You got
happy
so
or you can
lucky,
be right.
bro.
You can't be both.
Exactly.
Yeah, I told Nina because she's pregnant. I'm like, yo, during this time, like my general rule of thumb is you're right and I'm wrong, and I was wrong to be wrong, and you were right. And
That don't make no sense.
no, it does. You Speed, you don't understand.
You're
bro.
right,
She's-
but
Call
you're
him a simp.
wrong.
Speed.
a
Call him a
hormone.
simp.
rock, you're
Call him
Call
a
me a
simp.
simp, whatever, bro.
You're
She's
right. I'm wrong. You're
hormone-
wrong. I'm wrong. You're
No,
right.
I was wrong to be wrong. It was wrong of me to be wrong.
What the fuck are you talking
Bro,
about?
you gotta make her
That makes
feel
sense.
super
Makes
validated
sense.
so she doesn't unleash those pregnant hormones on me. I don't want that smoke. Happy wife, happy
I'm
life.
wrong. You're right.
I'm right.
What?
You're right, and I'm wrong. And I was wrong to be wrong. That was wrong of me.
It was wrong of him.
Oh, she's be like, so you're just bitching? Like, no, I'm done. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Hey, we got a thing.
Yeah.
Toss me this thing. This is your prime bottle. Wait, you've already seen this. Why am I showing it to him? Have you seen this?
I've seen a mock-up of it.
Pretend you've never seen it.
Oh,
mock
but then you've
up.
never
You've
seen
Never
it.
seen it.
I've never seen this.
Patrick Mahomes prime bottle that we are selling, and that, by the way, has its own flavor. I just found that out. It's the only custom bottle we've done that it's its own flavor.
Tastes like ketchup.
Let me tell you something.
It's not in that one.
Oh,
Bro,
man.
who's doing?
No, I like this.
Who
No, I like
runs
this.
this company,
No, I like
bro?
this. I like this fun.
Three-time.
The flavor isn't.
I haven't decided what flavor.
I haven't
we're making
decided
it.
the flavor.
So
Oh, so
we're
don't
taking
drink
the
that.
headphones
We'll put out a poll. We'll put it out right after the podcast.
Okay.
They'll let the fans decide.
100%. Heinz
Ketchup is what it sounds like, but I don't know.
Thing when Mike was like, act like you've never seen it, and then he said, I've never seen this.
Yeah, I believed all of that.
Yeah,
All of
W's.
that.
Can we just keep all this?
Can we
It's
just-
funny.
Yeah, it's fine. Do you eat cereal? No, probably not.
I
He has
eat
his own cereal.
I do have my own cereal.
Wait, I
yeah, I
want
saw.
some of that.
It was-
Mahomes Magic.
You got it here right now?
I haven't had it in a while.
You got it here right now?
I don't have it. I mean, I have like the display box. I don't have like
Oh,
that
yeah.
thing's been in there for like 2 years.
It was just a quick run, right? Like you're not.
it was just for my charity. The proceeds went to my charity, so it was
He
just
was probably gonna ask you what your go-to cereal is.
Yeah, I need to know.
Frosted Flakes.
That's a cliche.
With what kind of milk?
I'm just a regular milk.
Yeah, he's in
guy.
Kansas.
Well, no, I'm.
Almond milk.
Hey, whoa, whoa.
My kids are oat milk. There's
Oat
a
milk,
million.
yeah.
There's a million milks these
Yeah.
days.
I know you know so little about anything besides regular milk because you called it oak milk.
What is it? Oat?
Yeah,
Oat.
But oak milk would be funny. If
I
it
don't
came
do.
out of
I don't
oat.
do a lot of grocery shopping either.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry.
No, look, it's an important question because I feel like Frosted Flakes specifically, if you're not using dairy milk, you can go wrong with the almond milk. They're not nearly as good.
Oh, they don't
They're
play well.
Not
It doesn't play
nearly
well.
as
Well,
good.
why is
Almond
anybody
milk
eating
better.
anything besides
Not
cinnamon
with
toast
not
crunch
with Frosted
anyways?
Flakes. I'm
So,
telling you, not with
I mean,
Frosted Flakes.
Almond milk with cinnamon toast crunch is good.
Cinnamon
That's
toast
true.
crunch is the goat.
It's the
Yeah.
number one.
So
That's
you're
the
getting,
Tom Brady
You're doing
cereal.
healthy milk with cereal. Like if I'm eating cereal, I'm going all in.
The issue is I'm a little lactose and I acne prone. So
Yes, bro. When I take a shit and I drink milk, it like feels like the shit is like
bro, the
ripping
first
the
thing.
insides
Let
of
me
Right, you probably should
remind
get
you,
checked out.
bro. The first thing
No,
you
that's
said
normal.
to Patrick Mahomes today. You said, "What kind of dogs you have?" He's like, "Oh, I got a King Corso and a Bulldog." And you said, "What do you say?" I bet they shit bombs.
Yeah.
That's what you said. That's the first
First thing he ever said
conversation
to
you
me.
had to
He
Pat.
sat down here and asked him if he knows what Ohio is.
Yeah, you know what? Yo, Speed, you're great, bro.
best.
You're great. Don't ever
I
change.
hate when people do that shit, bro.
No, don't ever change,
he's
Speed.
the
Shit's like I hate when like. All right. Let's carry on. Talk about.
No, bro, I'm
dogs.
so entertained, bro. Come on.
Yo, Speed, 450 shows. You make me laugh on the show harder than any guest we've ever had on.
And he's
I'm
still
not-
doing it. Like,
I'm not
hey, bro,
Hey,
like,
Speed, I love you, dude. You're the best,
Oh
man.
my.
Yeah.
There's something about you,
Thanks for the
Speed.
gift, Speed. Little
I'll take
pigs.
that back.
Holding the pig.
Oh, the pigs, used pig.
$500 he paid for that.
It's a beanie, baby. These are collectibles. Anyways.
You pay attention to any combat sports?
Yeah,
You follow a little bit?
a little bit.
What do you think happens if a clash of two titans, like, I don't know, make something up, Jake Paul and Mike Tyson were to happen?
I think if I'm scared of Mike Tyson, so I think if Jake can make the fight last for a little bit longer, he's going to win. But if he gets hit the wrong way, it will not be good for him.
I think that's a very
It's not a bad predicament, actually. You know what? That was the best. What is it? What is kind of? Wait, what kind of question? Was it?
neutral. It's he PR trained. He's PR
No,
trained.
not. Oh, that bullshit. That's like the best answer he had when it comes to sports.
Diplomatic.
No, not even. No, not even. I think he just means the best. Like, because your answer is a word for word his thoughts.
Yeah.
On, like he's like, dude, if Jake drags Tyson out into the water, like, it's over.
Yeah.
Tyson-
I think if he stays alive for 2 rounds, he gonna
Yeah,
do it.
he's
I kind of agree with Patrick, actually. Yeah, I agree.
I think it also just got sanctioned as a pro fight, which is cool.
that's really cool. It's in Dallas, right?
Yeah.
It's in Dallas. But I think it's when I'm at training camp. Unfortunately,
July 20th.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, quick night, quick jet.
one
You
night
take
out.
a
It is a
jet.
quick. Don't tell Coach. No one tell Coach Reed.
Front row seat.
You don't have to go out with Travis.
I've been getting these. I've been getting this. Patrick, this has been great. Thank you for giving us your time. Brother, I'll see you tonight at WWE Monday Night Raw announcing some drafts.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Patrick Mahomes, ladies and gentlemen.
Patrick Mahomes!
Thank you for listening to this episode of Impulsive. Hit that subscribe button. We'll see you next time. Take it easy. Peace.